ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive, I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a in the game.
We have stacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'm hopping out of the bed, rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna keep my own dome, no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and so in my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. But started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Sometimes I had to take the trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Volunteers taking on the Longhorns. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And Bichette is retired. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that one missing inside. A sharp slider. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. 2 outs, bases empty. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And ring him up, says Carl.
Do you still cry?
Now, Elly De La Cruz. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Throw over to first.
Batting second.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right field. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That clips the corner. De La Cruz over at second. Marte at first with no outs. That misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
To short, could be 2. Over to Torres. 2 away. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. That catches the corner.
0-1's the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle, Marte throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch just misses. Green, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Now it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. And there's a foul ball. Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. Two now. To the right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Mantle.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. And that's down and away. Hit in the air, center field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's even up. And that one is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top half of the third inning. And now here is Gleyber Torres. Green back to work. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first and one away in the top of the third. And now Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Varitek makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
Betts.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Line to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Jock Peterson.
He was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter is George Springer.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Torres over to first. That takes care of Springer. 3 up. On to the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. There's a swing and a drive. Mantle under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against.
There's one.
He's out.
And that's 2. And we're back. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. David Ortiz digs in now. In the air out towards right center. Betts is on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. Got him. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Bichette. On to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Raffy coming to the plate now. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Peterson makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Harper.
And that one hammered. That's back. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. Here comes Gleyber Torres. There's a strike. Torres in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Varitek. Out towards left center. Mantle should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There goes Ellie. That's in for a strike. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Betts ranging back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Coming home. Safe, and the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Betts rings it in. That's out number 2. So a man aboard. David Ortiz will hit next. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Here's Mookie to hit. Green back to work. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Bo Bichette now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Runner on the go. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Mantle has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Smoked on the ground, a second. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's George Springer. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Betts makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Towards first, but it kicks foul. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. And they get the... And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Line drive to short and caught. Here is Gleyber Torres.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Outside.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. That's inside.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Jason Varitek digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just
Inside
off the
ball.
inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Peterson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Betts makes the play. 1 away. So up next, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner! There goes the runner. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the.
Now pitching.
Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The tag. See. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Tatis moving under this one. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Now batting.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown.